Here's how to add a button with a call to action in Wyz Create. So let's add a button that has some words on it. Back into your Objects menu, select a button. I'm going to drag this one over the door and I want it to say Enter. I'm going to drag it so that it's about the same size as the door. I'm going to open up its properties, click the name and change button number 2 to say Door so that it's a lot more descriptive in a way that makes sense. The title, I actually want a title this time. So I'm going to open that up, hit the gray X to delete title here, and I'm going to type Enter, maybe with a ... Clicking Save, you can see it changes in the background to say Enter. Now I still want to be able to see my door. So I'm going to go back into Style, select Transparent, but I don't want a border. So I'm going to go to Border Thickness and drag that back to 0, just like we did with the flower. So clicking Save, I'm going to hit Exit there and we can see how this looks. You can see it says Enter. I want it to look a little bit more stylized, kind of like the words that are in this sign here. So I'm going to click that again to open up its properties and I'm going to go into the font property. So there's one here that might fit. It's called Marker Felt. So I've selected that. I'm also going to use the wheel on the side here, just dragging my finger to make the font just a little bit bigger. So once I've got it where I want it, I click Save, and then I can see how it looks back in the background there. The last thing I want to do is change the text color by clicking the text color property. A little menu is going to pop up for me to choose a color from. So I'm going to go with something that just kind of matches the environment, maybe a nice red color to match the bricks that are back there. And then click Save, and you can see it updates right away. So when someone taps this button, I also want a sound to play. I'm going to go back into my scripting, through the trigger, click the green plus sign to open up the script library, go into Movies, Maps, and Sounds, and select Play Sound. And in the media library, there's a knocking sound. Door knocking, it's under Miscellaneous. I want to preview what Gentle one sounds like. That sounds okay. I'm going to click Save, and now that button makes a noise. Let's click Run and test that out. I'm going to click Run from the main development mode here with this green button. Okay, so both of our buttons are making noises. Next up, let's look at how to make a hidden button.